Alright everybody, so I wanted to go over some of the new sneak peeks we got on DBOG. Now these aren't the official sneak peeks or anything, but like they're from Chang basically, which is about as official as you can get, other than being posted in the sneak peek chat, of course, in the Discord server. Now these are just like Chang's message logs basically we're gonna go through and look at some of the stuff he's been saying in the chat. Hopefully we can get enough of an idea of some more sneak peeks for I believe most of these are actually for the Paths update, more so than the Daima update, but we're going to go ahead and look through it. So first, I did see some people confused about whether the new Super Saiyan 3 thing, teaser that we got yesterday was a, just Vegeta's hair, or whatever. Well, like, what was it, right? Now, I knew it was a revamp transformation. It was obvious to me, but, you know, some of us. No, I'm kidding. I totally understand if you didn't think it was like a complete revamp, but no. It's basically Chang here confirms it's just revamped Super Saiyan 3. Like, it's a new animation entirely, and they just added the Vegeta hair to work with the Daima Vegeta hair, basically the Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta hair. Anyway, moving on. So Chang says here demons are gonna be goated AF right now. I don't know what he means by right now. Bro, that update's coming in like 3 years, buddy. Bro must not know. He has Sony the boss on his dev team. So, demons, you, look like you're gonna be getting a buff. That's good. We always, you know what? Demons are good, but I want every race to be broken. So, this is good. So this is what he sent. This is the silhouette of the form he sent. Now, very obvious. This is what it is. So this is Demigra. His, like, final transformation in Xenoverse, pretty much. And if you're, not convinced that this is this, well, this is the exact image that Chang sent. So, yeah, this is what he's referring to. This exact PNG here. Demigra's, I don't really know what form this is called, but just his full power form, whatever. That's in... I think it's in Xenoverse 1 you fight this. That's pretty sweet. And then moving on from that, he posts Demon Gods sealing a hybrid in their space dimension. Now, this is Trunks and Super Saiyan God. I don't think he means that hybrids are getting God Key, but the other thing he's pointing out here, this is not Demigra. If you know about Dragon Ball Heroes, you know this is Meki Cabra. I know. Crazy name, right? But if you've played Dokkan, you probably know. This is Meki Cabra, or Meki Kabura, whatever. I don't know the lore. He's someone else. That's all I know. He is someone else. Demon gods sealing a hybrid in their space-time dimension. So I don't know if demons are going to be getting a seal ability or what, but I doubt it. I think he's just memeing here. But it's fun to look at. And then so this is just a line of text. This isn't my screenshot, by the way. This, one of the DBOG mods sent me this. So Chang, this is a GIF of Golden Frieza. I don't know who he's speaking to when he says, does he know? Might drop a sneak weekly now. And then he says Gates might be the first path form to sneak. So the Gates from Naruto, basically. My Naruto language is my Naruto knowledge is very limited, so you guys in chat will have to correct me if I'm wrong. This is like the Rock Lee move, right? He opens up the gates and whatever, it's like Kaioken, basically. I believe that's what it is. So, and if I were to guess, it's probably going to be a human form. A human path is like, we did kind of theorize like that humans would be getting different anime forms as paths. So, I do think this would be like a human path, would be like the gates. Not much else to really say here. Move on. So, either that or TN. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much like confirming it's about humans. So, I believe the two paths. I don't know if it's gonna be one path. I'd assume it'd be two. One path would just be TN path, and the other would be like the other anime path. But TN's path is gonna be a thing. 4 arms is second path. Okay, yeah. TN basically. I'll pull up the screenshot real quick. Hold on. Alright, I got the screenshot here. So TN basically in the 22nd World Tournament in his match against Goku. Legendary fight, by the way. These two, like, like, Goku pulls out the walls of Jericho on this guy. Like, insane fight. But, basically, Tien, like, just pulls out 2 more arms out of his back and fights with them. And then Goku, I'm pretty sure, just pulls out, like, 8 arms. Like, it's crazy. Like, he's just like, yeah, I can do that too. And he just pulls out, like, even more. It's crazy. It's a crazy fight. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what he's referring to. So... very, very, very cool stuff. That seems very exciting for humans. Basically either a TN path or like another anime form path, like for example the gates. So that's cool. So now this is big for me. I believe this is like probably the biggest news. So demons, we didn't really know what they were getting before. So apparently now it's a demon god or a demon experiment, and this is the differences between them. So this is of course my brain. Demigra. Oh, oof, that was close. Demigra. And then this one is Mira from Xenoverse 2. So it's the villains of Xenoverse 1 and 2. Now Mira is in Xenoverse 1, but like he's not the main villain like Demigra is. So seeing Mira, the final boss basically of Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 as the paths, I think that's pretty cool for demons. Now as for what I would choose, anything that gets Toa experimenting on me, that's what I'm taking, bro. That's what I'm taking. Anyway, moving on. Okay, buddy. Don't worry, demons got competition. So basically, Ching is showing that demons aren't the only ones who can have god forms, basically. Like, this is, obviously it's Fusamasu, so assuming, like, a corrupt Kai path, or, like, a divine Kai, like, Kais are already divine, but you know what I mean, like, a unholy one, I guess, I don't know. Unholy Kai, even though I'm pretty sure that's just a form in the game already. But yeah, this is, just a little sneak peek for what his plans are. Maybe this is a joke, I don't know, but whatever. And then, this actually, I take it back. This is the biggest news, I think. Don't worry, Majin hate will be distributed. You're gonna have to hate bios and TUFFLE soon, too. Now, this could mean a lot of things. But what I think this means is bio androids are gonna be able to drink people. And I think TUFFLEs are gonna be able to infest people. Because if you think about it, Majin hate comes from them absorbing people. And everyone's like, oh, bio android should be able to absorb people. And TUFFLE should be able to infest people. Well, guess what? This is exactly like what he's saying, basically. Like, the Majin absorption hate will be distributed because soon bios and TUFFLes will be able to, like, absorb you too, basically. Which is crazy. Like, I don't know how accurate this is. Like, I don't know if this is actually in the plans or not, but, like, this is insane. Like, I really hope this comes to the game. Absolutely crazy stuff. Not else to say, really. That's about all the sneaks I found, so far. So, subscribe if you want to keep up to date on the sneaks that are coming out. If you want more DBOG coverage, tutorials, blah blah blah. You know. Let me know what you guys think of this update. Or, not this update, but these sneaks. Like, it is an update, technically, if you think about it, but these sneaks, what of what I showed excites you the most, whether it's forms, paths, this right here, the new abilities for the new races. Like, let me know what you guys are thinking. You guys have a good one.